It's my Artist Way check-in for week 2. Um, it's been a really good time working through this curriculum here and um, finding and cultivating my higher path to creativity and um, let's see where to begin. So definitely been doing artist pages every day. Missed a couple days, I think, in the mix there with like so much happening at work. As we wrapped up, like headed toward a holiday party season, it was a little busy. Um, so a few days where I was like late night, early morning, didn't really save that 30 minutes and didn't find it throughout the day. So I think can do a better job of holding it more sacred, but generally they've been like a really fulfilling practice because it's felt like I've been able to wake up and like just purge and just like get everything off my shoulders and onto the page and like out into the air. And it really like I think what Julia Cameron tries to do in this book is like give you the space to reflect on what you need, both like aspects of life like spirituality, exercise that you haven't been cultivating in a while or supporting or nourishing in a while, like just giving you space to like list out, okay, these are tasks, these are tangible things I can do to nourish those aspects of my life. So um for example, exercise, like she had us draw a circle and um like point to areas of our life that felt like they haven't been nourished in a while, and exercise was one of those for me. And so today I'm gonna go play pickleball with my colleague Carol and Uma's family. So um, gonna get to nourish that and also get to nourish some play at the same time, which is really fun. Um, and it all does play into this picture of like we are whole people, and if our art is part of art and our creativity is an expression of how we're doing internally. If we're not taking care of ourselves internally, how is our art gonna really shine through? So it does feel like it's all connected, and I really do appreciate that it's like a holistic approach to thinking about ourselves as artists. Yeah, um, but I feel the results. Like I've been writing songs and getting excited to put things out, and like I'll just be at a coffee shop and a Christmas song will come to me, and it's a new tune with new lyrics, and I'm just kind of like channeling it, writing it down, and um, gonna try to like jam on it this weekend. So maybe a Christmas EP is on the way. The blues are definitely flowing, feeling the that urge and that call to write more songs that speak to grief, um, and help us grieve and notice the challenges in our society. I think that call is consistently coming through, which I feel really good about. Um, yeah, and I know it's going to get deeper. I can already tell that the book is going to really start to get under the seams and under the covers of some of the darkness that I carry or I hold or that I've experienced. And what might be helping contribute to that blockage that I've had in my art for so long. So, feeling like ready to go there with it because it's been so nourishing so far. But the daily pages practices have been nice. Artist dates have been nice. Just have spent time just like solo dolo walking and um, finding a coffee shop I love and sitting down and reading a book or jamming or writing a song. Um, that quiet solitude time, and something I'm going to look for more in the next few weeks is like time out in nature, especially as winter hits and it gets cold, but it also gets really nice and lush. I think in California when the rain starts to hit, I'm gonna try to make a trip out to the redwoods. But yeah, you're doing great, Jono. You really are sticking with it this time, which feels really good. Um, you remember you had a couple of sputters with it where you like tried to cultivate your artist way with this book, and it didn't pan out and you stopped maybe 2 or 3 weeks in. So I think this is the farthest you've been in the book, so you're doing wonderful, and just keep it up because right now I'm feeling the momentum of it, I'm feeling the inspiration of it, I'm feeling the care of it. And it's like a self-care, and it is a care for a practice that is sacred, that's not yours, that's a combination of inspiration from so many people, ancestors and friends and colleagues and neighbors and and the people you see on the screen and all of it. That's what my voice is. That's what my craft is. And for it to be held and not shared feels so sad. And so it feels good right now to feel like you're cultivating it in a way that's putting it out there. So keep it up. Love you. And we'll see you next week for the next check-in. Be well.